fact, working in reverse. But we're out of that now. And things are normal once again.
Normal? Are there pools of liquid down there at your feet, or aren't there? Is that smell of ammonia normal? Or is all this something that will be gone in a minute or two?
No, the pools are there. The pools are real.
Then maybe I'm not quite as irresponsible as you make me seem.
We're going back. Once we leave Jupiter's orbit, we should be back on Earth in, 38 hours.
Roughly.
Yeah. What's our course?
According to the grid reading, it looks as if... Wait a minute.
What is it?
The reading on the Omicron activator, it should be 108. Instead, it's at 0. It's gone dead. And the grid is blank.
Yeah, what's gone wrong?
Ned, do you think that the pools of ammonia, or whatever they are, do you think they might have done something to the ship's mechanism? Otherwise, there's no reason for this malfunction.
Well, what could they have done?
Shh, keep your voice down. They may hear us.
What?
They may understand.
What are you doing with that fire extinguisher?
The liquid carbon dioxide in the extinguisher. Maybe it'll work on them.
What in heaven's name is...
This carbon dioxide may at least neutralize those things that are spreading all over the cabin floor. There. Look at it, Ned.
It's shrinking. Look, it's getting smaller and smaller.
Now, this one. Over here. And there.
Whoa. Hey, they're just about gone.
Look, Ned. The grid is working again. And the Omicron activator is where it should be.
Then they were causing the mechanism's malfunction. But how?
The thing is, they're gone. Now, let's get this ship moving to where we want. To where we really belong. While we still can.
Flo, take a look at the scanner.
Oh, you can actually begin to see Mother Earth. Everything's just as it should be.
Except for one thing.
Which is?
Are we 100% sure that is Earth?
Well, that's a silly question. What else could it be?
I'm not sure. I have the oddest feeling.
It's still far off. Double the intensity on your scope and take another look.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's just the one moon. More than half the surface appears to be water. Plenty of oxygen in the atmosphere, and yet...
What are you worried about?
I can't say. There's something strange and unfamiliar about it. I mean, look at that thick, orange-colored smog sitting on top of everything.
Ned, you're tired. The strain's been a little too much.
Yeah, for both of us.
We'll be arriving in no time at all. What are your plans, Captain?
Well, before we head in for actual re-entry, we activate the helicopter system. Then we can hover over it for a bit, take a careful look to see what we're getting on to when we land. Ground speed, Flo.
72 miles an hour.
Chopper system.
Everything A-okay. Where are we headed?
I'm not sure yet. Just looking. If we could only make contact with ground control.
Our re-entry was programmed for South Dakota.
Yeah, that's what's puzzling me. This is certainly not South Dakota. I mean, look at it. Mile after mile of nothing but yellow sand and desert. Not one tree. Not even a single bit of shrubbery. All of it flat as the palm of my hand.
Where are we?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, then keep going. After all, we have made it back to Earth. Ned? Look, up ahead. Those are mountains, aren't they? Rising out of the flatland?
Yeah, so they are.
Let's head toward them. Meantime, I'll go over the ground charts again. Try to find some sort of a clue. Wait a minute. What's that? Down there, over to the right.
I've never seen anything like it.
Like a tremendous plastic bubble.
Yeah.
An enormous sheet of film covering the mountains. As if it were protecting them in some way.
It stretches out almost to the horizon. Let's go down, take a look, see what it is. There's got to be some way of getting inside this bubble. Wherever we go, it's sealed tight. No hint of an opening.
Are we so sure that we want to get inside?
Why not? Hey, how did that happen? It opened by itself.
A panel of some kind. It just slid open. Do we go in?
Follow me.
The panel. It slid closed behind us. Ned. I don't believe it. Look. Look at all that lush green vegetation. And the flowers. Varieties and colors I've never seen before. Such fantastic shapes.
Chloe, look up there. At the top of the mountain.
Where?
Straight up.
How could I have missed them? That's Mount Rushmore.
Hey, that's the head of George Washington carved into the rock. Isn't that Lincoln? And Jefferson?
And Teddy Roosevelt. The features are all worn away. We're in South Dakota, all right. No doubt of that.
But how did Mount Rushmore? In fact, what are we doing under this plastic canopy that's over everything? Oh, there's something weird going on here.
Oh, no. No, not that.
That same signal.
Ned, turn around.
Hey, are those people coming down that path from those caves up there?
There are 6 of them.
What are they?
They look like human beings, but they're all bald and their skin is like parchment. They all look alike. And they're so old. So terribly, terribly ancient. They walk as if they were asleep or dead.
They've stopped.
That one, do you see? He's coming from behind the others. He's coming closer to us.
He's the only one who looks different from the rest of them. He has a big shock of white, uncombed hair.
Be quiet. I think he's trying to say something to us. His lips are moving.
Who are you?
I'm Ned Miller. This is my wife, Chloe.
How do you do?
You look familiar. Have we ever met before?
I think not. I hope you were not too alarmed by your journey here. You know where you are?
Our point of re-entry was programmed for South Dakota.
I am so sorry. This is not, how do you say it, South Dakota? You are welcome, my young friends, but you are strangers to us.
Sir, exactly where are we and who are you?
We are of a world you never knew, people you never dreamed of.
May I ask, sir, who you are?
The oldest of us all.
How old are you?
I cannot remember exactly. One year has become so little different from any other.
Yes, well, that's not so for us. This year is especially important for my wife and me.
Yes, 1995 is a year we're not apt to forget.
1995? Well, you are mistaken. This is not 1995.
Oh, it has to be. We left the Earth only a couple of days ago.
The present year, reckoned by the primitive calendar your people used more than 5,000 years ago, is 6998. 6,998.
But how could that be?
Oh, it is so simple. Your space vehicle, the one that brought you here, was traveling quite close to the speed of light. Not so?
You know about that?
You could travel between any 2 places, from that Earth of yours, for example, to some very far-off star, in a conveniently short period of time as measured on your vehicle.
From the time of our takeoff, we've only been gone a little more than 2 days.
Ah, but you forget. As time slowed down for you as a result of your fantastic speed, it kept going on for us. It kept going on Earth. What was 2 days for you was over 5,000 years for the rest of us. Exactly 5,003 Earth years have gone by since you left the Earth.
Chloe, if that's so, then that would explain the voice we heard minutes after our takeoff. where they spoke of the 100th anniversary of our leaving the Earth. They said it was 2095. Remember?
And spoke of us as if we'd been dead for 100 years.
That was 2095. A long time ago, I know. I once visited your Earth for a moment or two in eternity.
You keep saying your Earth, that Earth of yours. If that isn't Mount Rushmore up there, what are those 4 heads carved into the rocks?
Well, they are the heads of the 4 scientists who are supposed to have made the greatest contributions to the universe in the past 5 millennia. The features are almost worn away by the ravages of time.
Then I ask again, who are you? And how did we get here?
You are here because we wanted you here. You thought you were returning to your own little planet, but it was quite a simple matter for us to alter your course in space.
You mean all those things that were happening to us out there?
We made them happen.
But why?
Because we were curious to investigate an unusual species of life that has become almost totally extinct in the universe. A species called the human race.
You're talking about the 2 of us.
Exactly.
Sir, you must permit us to return to Earth.
Return? There is no longer any Earth. Your people destroyed it. You fouled the world with air you could not breathe, with water you could not drink, with food that poisoned you. Some of you had the good sense to emigrate here. But then the same thing began to happen. So we built this bubble, as you call it, as our protection against you.
And you, sir?
I have lived in many places, in different universes, at many, many different times. You see, I have almost learned the great secret of immortality, of life without ends. Now, you must excuse me, please. I have grown a little tired. Make yourselves comfortable. My friends will take care of all your wants.
Sir, one last question.
Yes.
Just who are you? Your name?
A simple mathematician and an amateur violinist. My name? Albert Einstein.
Albert
Einstein.
Mr. Miller, Mrs. Miller, Ned, Chloe, I bid you both a very pleasant welcome.
A well-known poet has written, I dipped into the future far as human eye could see, saw the vision of the world and all the wonder that could be. We've done more than a little dipping into the future with our story, but who is to say that it could not happen? I'll return shortly.
Danielle Steele. Millions of women like you and me have loved her bestsellers, from To Love Again to The Promise, because no one knows more about loving.
I thought loving would never be part of my life again after 2 men broke my heart. That was before Oliver, before I learned how little I know about myself and loving.
Loving. Danielle Steele's new novel captures all the joys and risks that are part of every woman's passion. Loving, a new Dell paperback bestseller.
Here's an important energy announcement from Amana. An announcement that can save you money. According to figures just published by the United States government, Amana refrigerators have the lowest estimated yearly operating costs in 5 out of 8 different size categories, from 12 cubic feet to 25 cubic feet. So if you're looking for a refrigerator, big or small, see your Amana retailer right away. Amana. First again with energy savers.
Interesting footnote. Albert Einstein was not, is not, if you please, an extraterrestrial living on some far-off star who designed to spend a minute or two of his time, on Earth. That, of course, is no more than a figment of our writer's imagination. But the element of an incredibly huge time warp, the tremendous difference between the time of an object traveling close to the speed of light and the time back on Earth, is not the product of a writer's fantasies, but absolute, proven, scientific fact. A fact which we owe to Dr. Albert Einstein. Our cast included Paul Hecht, Terry Keane, and Arnold Moss. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
I want you to sponsor me.
Sponsor you? Why?
I am carrying your work forward.
You are denying everything I ever held to be true.
But I'm building on your foundation.
You discredit me.
Your place is secure. But now you must yield to men who have gone beyond you. It happens to all great discoverers. Darwin, Freud, Einstein.
Yes, but not yet. Not now. Not this year. Wait till I'm dead.
Professor!
This dagger destroys me. This bronze-bladed dagger destroys me. Why did you have to find it?
Because it was there.
Why did you have to bring it here and show it to me?
Because I wanted you to be the first to know.
The first to know that I'm disgraced?
Professor, that isn't true.
Oh, I could kill you.
What are you saying?
I could kill you with this dagger. I could kill you.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in, E.G. Marshall. Remember, says Mr. Ruskin, that the most beautiful things in the world are the most useless. Peacocks and lilies, for instance. Of course. Is there any living animal more beautiful than the peacock? Probably not. And in this connection, it might be well to consider that the beautiful member of the peacock family is the male.
How much money do you want to let me and my company get back on our trucks and go back to the city?
I don't want money.
Well, I don't understand. If you don't want money, what do you want?
I want your wife.
My wife?
Yes. Your wife must agree to spend one night with me.
Our mystery drama, Number One, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Larry Haynes. I'll be back shortly with Act One. It's always better to be handsome than it is to be homely. Attractive people have an impressive head start in the race for success. Indeed, it can be said of many that their face is their fortune. But beauty, alas, is only skin deep. And those who own it should handle it with extreme care, since like a bubble or a balloon, it is so easily punctured and deflated. Suddenly the sky is filled with puffs of smoke and flashes of fire. In the distance, a menacing armored column approaches. Crouched in a dugout behind a machine gun, a solitary soldier fires desperately at the oncoming enemy. He shouts into a small portable radio.
Prentice White. Grandson calling Prentice White. Enemy tanks at map coordinate 16 by 37. 16 by 37. Request artillery barrage. Prentice White, this is grandson. Need artillery. Prentice White, I gotta have artillery. Oh, darn it. Cut!
What's the matter, Bart?
Well, isn't it obvious? Hey, listen, Frank.
What do you want from Frank?
His camera's in the wrong place. Frank.
Hold it, Bart.
Listen, you have a beef about the photography, you talk to me first.
Well, he's shooting the wrong side of my face.
Hey, I'm directing this picture.
Well, I thought it was understood you don't shoot me from the left.
Frank set up to shoot your right side. Now, you were the one who turned around.
Well, I had to lean over to pull the bolt on that stupid machine gun. All right, let's do the scene over.
Okay, okay, Bart. Okay, it's your money. But I'll have to plant new dynamite charges and get all those vehicles to move back and then come forward again. Look, I don't know if we're going to have enough sunlight left.
All right, fix the position of that dumb machine gun so when I lean over, I don't have to turn my face.
All right side, left side. You're like some aging ingenue.
Terry, my face is my fortune.
Ooh, all right.
So we'll shoot it again.
Come in. Oh, hello, Terry.
Hello, Ruth. Bart around? I want to go over some notes with him.
Oh, I think he's down at the bar.
The bar?
Mm-hmm.
There isn't any decent booze to be had around here for love or money.
Some hotel, huh?
Some country. Why did Bart insist on shooting this epic down here?
And it won't be a bad picture, you know.
I know. I'll save it. But why couldn't we do locations in Colorado or Utah or the Dakotas like civilized people? Why do we have to come to this place? Guess you could call it the land that time forgot.
I think you get values out of it. There's a kind of ominous feeling to the landscape. It works well for the picture.
Yeah, sure. What are you doing here, Ruth?
He likes to have me around when he's shooting.
Yeah.
I'm the only one whose judgment he trusts. You shouldn't complain, Terry. What would your life be like if I weren't here?
I'll tell you what really bothers me. The fact that he cast Betty Whalen.
She doesn't mean anything to him.
Okay, Ruth. Once again, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up.
I'm sorry it bothers you.
Doesn't it bother you?
Yes.
Well, why don't you do something about it?
Well, what can I do? I'm not an attractive woman. Who and what would I be if I weren't Mrs. Bart Wallace?
Well, you're right, Ruth. And I have no right to start a row between a man and his wife.
Thanks, Terry. Well, I notice you didn't contradict me.
Well, what could you say that would make me want to contradict you?
Oh, when I said I'm not attractive.
Oh, now that just isn't true. Believe me, Ruth.
I'd find it easier to believe you if you'd said it without prompting.
I have to find Bart. And really, you are very attractive.
Sure.
No, I mean it. Terry. Hey, I was just up to your room. I have some scene changes for tomorrow.
Yeah, later, huh?
When's later? It's almost 10 o'clock now.
Well,
Oh, never mind.
Now, it's not what you think.
You want to have a little fling with Betty Whalen, it's your affair.
It's nothing like that.
No?
I do know Betty's been a singer and dancer all her life. It's a brand new kind of role.
Well, I am not the one who cast her for this picture.
But she has a kind of a glow.
In the dark?
Terry, she needs reassurance, extra rehearsal. That's one thing about making a film. We really don't rehearse enough.
Uh-huh.
She's used to the Broadway musical situation where they spend weeks and weeks perfecting their routines.
Well, what about Ruth?
What about her?
Do you think Ruth doesn't know about Betty Whalen? You think she didn't know about all of them?
All of them? You make me sound like Don Juan.
Now, you still didn't answer the question. What about Ruth? Actually, you're not required to answer. You're not accountable to me.
Terry, you're the best friend I've got in the business. I would never lie to you.
You just...
About anything important. Ruthie is happy.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I mean it. Here she is, a plain dame, married to a guy like me.
Chick, do you realize what you're saying? Do you know what it sounds like?
Yeah. I know that heavy thinkers like you write me off as a lightweight, but I'm not altogether dumb. I did put together my own picture company, so I'm more than just a handsome face.
Oh, so modest.
But what I was just saying is the truth, Terry. You don't like it, but I'm sorry. That's how it is. She is very happy that I married her. She had
kind of given up on marrying. She had reconciled herself to becoming an old maid.
Oh, and you saved her from a fate worse than death.
You're fighting it, Terry. You refuse to accept reality. She knew. She knows. I'm not a one-woman guy. But she has something none of the rest of them get.
What's that?
My name. My name. She is the lady of my house. She is the one I come home to.
Oh, you have got to be the greatest living, walking ad for women's lib on this entire sorry planet.
Terry, that is one field where I'm the master, the doctor. And that is women. I know what a dame really wants.
Oh, well, then you are one up on a fellow doctor, Sigmund Freud. He said that after a lifetime of study, he simply couldn't figure it out.
Well, with all due respect, maybe he wasn't such a hot expert. I could have set him straight. Is that everything from yesterday's shooting? How does it look?
We'll get by with it.
Terry, this is going to be one of the greatest pictures of all time. We ready for tomorrow?
Bart, I was talking to the governor of this place. Now, the location that has the cleft in the mountain range, well, he tells me it's considered unsecured territory.
Unsecured? From what?
Well, it's not under government control.
Well, under whose control is it?
Whichever bandit or guerrilla leader happens to be prowling around at the time.
Terry, we were over there in the helicopter. The place is deserted.
Look, I am just telling you the facts of life.
Well, why is it any worse there than it is here in so-called civilization?
Oh, Bart, be reasonable.
The governor of the province. What was he last year? He was a bandit or a guerrilla leader himself.
It isn't wise to take the company up there.
It's only for one day's shooting.
Oh, yeah, Bart, there are times...
You know, I have a fantastic idea. Suppose a couple of these guerrillas do come around. We'll put them in the picture.
Are you crazy?
Well, you just refuse to give me credit for sensational ideas, Terry. All those guys, what do they want? Publicity. We can work them into the picture as partisans fighting for freedom.
Oh,
huh?
Oh, Bart, you don't have a brain in your handsome head. But the good Lord made up for it. You have something that's worth infinitely more.
Luck. That's what I keep telling you, kid. You stick with me. Some of it is sure to rub off.
Right here. Driver, stop here. I'll go.
Terry?
Is this where you want to set up?
Did you ever see anything like it?
Well, I got to admit, it's perfect.
Yeah, you thought I was crazy to come out for one sequence. That can make the whole picture. It captures the essence of the land. You feel instinctively this is why these people are willing to die for it.
Yeah, well, with a break, we can set it up and shoot it before lunch and then be out of here.
I don't think I have ever seen such a beautiful morning.
Yeah, I guess that's right, Ruth. It's gorgeous.
Okay, Bart, everything is set up just about ready.
Terry's doing a fantastic job, isn't he?
Well, that's the secret of success in this business. Surround yourself with people who can help you.
And take the credit for yourself.
Well, everybody makes his own deal in this life.
I suppose so.
Ruth, I want to ask you something. Are you happy?
Yes, Bart. I'm happy.
Okay, everybody on set.
This is the big scene, baby. This is the one for all the marbles. This is the Academy Award.
All right. Quiet down, huh? Let's hold it. Betty?
Yes, Terry?
Now, you have got to be tired. Not tired. Do you understand?
Oh, yes, Terry.
Good. Now, you haven't had anything to eat in 3 days. I don't want to see you smile.
Oh, yes, Terry.
How am I doing, Terry?
Bart, you're an art form unto yourself.
Always kidding, huh?
You're the one who has to have the smile, Bart. As you lay there, mortally wounded, dying in her arms, that small smile on your handsome face, well, it tells us that one day the people shall rise again. Okay, let's do it. Just as you were. Make this a take, and we can break and go home. Roll 'em.
There is no death. Scene 428. Take 16.
Action.
Even though I die, my darling, You must know there is no death. We live on in the hearts of those we love. We live on.
Oh, God, what's this all about? Was that supposed to be any firing?
Terry, look.
Hey, who are those guys?
Who do you think they're bandits? They're gorillas.
All right, don't worry. Now listen, everybody, don't worry, just keep calm.
Buenos dias. Good morning. Welcome to my country.
Well, thank you, sir. My name is Bart Wallace.
Bart Wallace. I am a partisan, how do you say, a fan of yours.
Would you like my autograph?
Well, it would be an honor. But later. I see you are busy.
Yes, we're shooting a picture.
My name is numero uno. I am number one. I am number one here. Soon, I shall be number one in the province, then in the country. And then, quien sabe, amigo? Who knows? My men and I, have we your permission to watch?
Well, certainly.
Well, then please, continue.
Terry, you want to pick it up? You see, I told you if any of these guys showed up, I'd have a meeting right out of my hand.
It looks that way, doesn't it? But it can't be this easy. One small caveat here. When you have someone eating out of your hand, there is always a lurking possibility that you can get it bitten off. This will be something more to explore in Act 2. We left our friends in the midst of shooting their motion picture deep in the wilderness of a rather untamed country. The proceedings are now being witnessed by a local bandit. Or is he a guerrilla, possibly a revolutionist, named modestly enough Numero Uno? Whatever else one chooses to say about this Numero Uno, one thing is sure. The man is a thoroughgoing movie fan.
There is no death. We live on. We live on in the hearts of those we love. We live on forever.
Cut! That is a tape!
Bravo. Bravissimo. Never have I been so moved.
Well, thank you, Numero Uno. Oh, I should like to have you meet the company.
I shall treasure this moment to my dying day.
Terry Miller, our director. Betty Whalen, my leading lady.
Oh, how do you do?
Oh, yes, Miss Whalen. How many times, in how many pictures, have you danced your way into my heart?
Frank Chen Lee, our head cameraman.
Of course.
Joe Gordon, our art director. Billy Youngman, Phil Downs, Herb Goldstein, Sam Riley.
Oh, these names, always have they been just letters across the screen. But they are people, live, living people.
Yes, of course. Now, we're about to break up.
And who is that most charming lady?
Which charming lady?
Standing over there.
You know, you just gave me the feed for the oldest gag in the world. That's no charming lady. That's my wife.
Your wife? Oh, come. You must introduce me.
Ruth, dear. Ruth. This is Numero Uno. My wife, Ruth Wallace.
I am completely charmed.
How do you do?
How fortunate you are, Mr. Wallace.
Just call me Lucky.
What do you think of our country, Mrs. Wallace?
Would you excuse me, please? I have to check out the sound tapes.
Have you been married for a long time to Mr. Bart Wallace?
10 years.
Almost a lifetime.
Are you married?
Oh, yes. It was one of those things that was planned by our parents when we were children. But I do not pay very much attention to it.
Then you're not in love with your wife.
Oh, we are fond of each other.
You asked me what I thought of your country. I'm sorry, I haven't seen very much of it.
Well, I should like to show it to you. Our deep rivers, high mountains, lovely valleys. You would like it.
I'm sure. But I'm sorry I won't have the chance. We'll be heading back soon.
Oh?
As a matter of fact, my husband and Terry and myself should be going right after lunch. You'll join us, I hope.
I should be delighted. Yes, an excellent meal. Most splendid.
Well, that's the one thing I always do on location, make sure of the food. Oh, by the way, I never did give you my autograph, did I?
I was hoping you would remember.
I'll be prepared. I always carry pen and paper for the purpose. And here we are. With sincere good wishes, Bart Wallace.
I am in your debt.
Yeah, I really got a thrill out of meeting you, numero uno. But I'm afraid now we have to go back.
Bart, our cars are gone. Our cars are gone.
What do you mean? Everything was parked just around the bend in the road.
They're gone, I tell you.
Well, where are the drivers?
Permit me. We need your vehicles.
Oh, I see.
Yes, to be used for the benefit of the people, of course.
Of course. For film, equipment?
This is a negotiable matter.
Ah. Well. Okay, let's negotiate. Tell me what you want.
You have no delicacy.
Oh, now, what's the difference for our film, our equipment, ourselves, and transportation back? That's what we're talking about, isn't it?
You have summed it up neatly.
All right, name your price. We're men of business.
Are we?
I can write this off to necessary expenses. So let's be reasonable, that's all.
You see this as a matter of business?
Well, isn't it? Now, give me your price. How much money do you want?
Money?
Well, money, yes. That's what we're talking about, isn't it?
No.
We're not talking about money?
I do not wish to have any of your money.
Well, if it isn't money, what else can it be?
You have no concept of what I am talking about.
No, you've got me. What do you want?
I want your wife.
You want my wife?
Yes.
Now, you've got to be kidding. Now, why would you... Oh, no, wait a minute. I don't know how it's done in your country, but in our country, a man doesn't give or sell his wife.
Do not patronize me, please. I am not one of your unlettered barbarians. If I were, I would take her by force.
Now, wait a second.
And what is to prevent me? Pedro, Vicente, shoot the first one who moves. You see? See how easily it could be done? But this is not my way with women. I always ask the lady. She must always come to me willingly.
But she's my wife.
And your wife she shall remain. I only ask her to spend one night with me.
You're not serious.
The decision is hers, and hers alone. And until she makes it, we shall all remain exactly where we are.
Now, you can't get away with this.
Why don't we listen to what the lady says?
Assuming that I can believe what I hear.
Yes, you can.
May I speak with you privately for just a minute?
Oh, certainly.
Well, not too privately. Just right over here.
Naturalmente.
Why are you doing this to me? Is this your idea of a joke?
A joke? Why do you say that?
Well, what do you want with me?
I find you irresistible.
Oh, please.
It's true.
If you're serious about this kind of thing, why don't you pick her? Betty Whalen. She's beautiful. Now, I don't want to sound catty, but the truth is she'd be willing. I mean, I don't know anyone she ever really turned down. Oh, I'm sorry I said that, but I think I'm going crazy.
Why?
Why?